Alright, babe, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to make kare for dinner tonight.
What's that?
This is an onion. I'm just kind of preparing.
What's kare kare?
Kare is it's a Filipino dish made with peanut butter. And I like it. And you like it too. So I'm just cutting up an onion. One onion. Bam. This is my Instapot that we're using. And then I rinsed this meat off already, kind of. So this is about 2 pounds of oxtail. I like oxtail, so I'll use 2 pounds of oxtail, but you can put beef in there if you want. And then, so you got your onions in there, and then you want to put water in it. 2 pounds of oxtail and water. Let's see. I want more than that. I want to put water in just about cover the oxtail.
Why don't you use the spray nozzle?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm full of great ideas.
Oh yeah.
Ew, you just splashed that on me.
No, great idea.
Gross.
Alright, so there. That's what it looks like. Bam. Next time I won't listen to you. Okay, so now I get the lid. And let me see. Menu 5. It says meat and steak. Okay, now we'll just wait. We'll see how that turns out. And that's it.
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
Just getting all the vegetables ready. So I have these, what are these? Green beans. And I'm just going to quickly rinse off. That's good enough. Just a handful. I'm going to put them in my steamer. I'm steaming these before I get the rest of this concoction together. So this is just bok choy. I already rinsed them all off. I'm going to trim these bottoms. I don't eat that part. Here you go, bok choy. Bam. Throw that in there. And I got this quarter of a cabbage here, and I'm not going to eat the heart, so we'll take that out. Maybe take a couple of these off too. And we'll throw that in there. And we have eggplant. I don't really like eggplant, but Mo wants me to put it in, so there it is. You don't eat that part. And we'll split this in half. And we'll cut into thirds. Or fourths.
Oh, gosh.
Bam. Stick all this in here. And we'll let him steam. This is already on high, so it's going. Now the next part of this thing is, this is what we were boiling earlier. And that's what it looks like. So we're going to give it a good stir. Now we're not going to use all that. We're going to dump a lot of that out. But what I am going to do is take about, let's call it 1.5 cups. This is a 2 cup. So I'm going to take 1.5 cups of that stuff out. Gently, without trying to make a mess. And here goes.
You should just dip the cup in there.
Alright, so 1.5 cups. That's about right. 1.5 cups. Okay, here's my 1.5 cups. I'll take this 1.5 cups and put it in this little mixing bowl. And this is a chuete. See? And I'm going to put, I don't know, this is a brand new pack. I just opened it. Maybe, we'll call it half. Yeah, we'll call that half. And your peanut butter.
Half of the package is what he's saying.
So, and then peanut butter, I'll take about just a regular tablespoon. I'm not really going to measure it. So that's one dollop, we'll call that. And we'll do 2 dollops. Come on. We'll do 3. All right. There we go. And you take this and you mix it. Mix, mix, mix. And I'm struggling here, so I'm going to get another spoon. And I am just mixing it together. So I got about a cup and a half of stuff from the original pot. And the peanut butter is starting to melt in there, and I could smell it. It smells really good. All right, so that's how we're going to do with that. That's mixed. Good to go. Now, take a look at this pot, and you're saying, that is way too much soup that we don't need. So we're going to dump that out. And this pot's hot. So I'm going to dump this out right down the sink, and I'm going to look at the soup and decide how much I want. Right now, that's way too much. The meat oxtail is swimming in there. There you go. So we'll put that back in there. And now we'll take this mix that we made earlier.
Earlier? You just made it.
All right, well, we dump that in there. All right. Look at that. Yummy. It looks a little watery, but that's okay. Don't you worry about that. As soon as it starts to, we'll bring that to a boil, and then it'll thicken. Okay? So let's bring that back to a boil. Even if you don't need the lid on this. I put it back on position 5 because that's for meats, and we're just going to bring that back to a boil.
All right, what are you doing now?
Uh-oh, I'm just stirring it up. So look in the pot. Look at that. It's starting to turn colors and starting to get thicker. Just got to let it sit there and boil. In the meantime, the steamed vegetables are ready to go. So here's your steamed vegetables, and we're going to put this in here. Oh, man. All right. Look at that.
It smells like vegetables.
Right now it does. So we'll mix all that in there. You notice I probably didn't add any salt and pepper. I'm going to do that next. Maybe I should have did that earlier, but oh well.
All right, now what?
Not yet.
You're
not filming yet, right?
Here I am filming.
No.
Why?
Start over.
Cut.
Welcome back. So these have been in here for a good solid 3 minutes, and everything's looking kind of soft, and it's getting better in there. I took a taste of it, and I think it needs some salt. So, oh, this is pepper, so I'll put pepper first.
Do you even put pepper?
Oh, I'm putting pepper. You know, you can make it your way, and we'll make it our way.
So that's about 20 shakes of salt.
Well, our salt thing is a little bit clogged, so.
Well, I'm just saying, it's not like you gave any real measurements.
No, we don't do that around here. Okay, look at that. Wow. You know what? I don't see any oxtail in there, but I know it's in there because it's on the bottom. All right, I'm going to take a taste. Mm-mm. That's Kare Kare. And that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, let's eat.